Greetings, members one and all of the Salivation Nation. It is Friday night. That means we are live and in effect as I report to you from behind this plastic microphonic device. Why do I do that? Because it's the only way that I can communicate with you. I need some sort of object, and that's what this is, in order to make my voice be heard upon your devices there. That's how it works. That's right. And we are here for our regular Friday night live stream. We're going to answer some of your comments, have fun. Some scammers have promised. They gave me blood oaths with the threat of getting blood eagled if they do not call me. So we'll see if that actually occurs. I doubt it will, but nonetheless, we can hope, we can dream, and that's what we can do. I will dream because dreaming is what I like to do, especially when I'm asleep. All right, very good, but if I dream while I'm awake, that's daydreaming. We don't want any of that. Good to see the Global Warmer is first tonight. Shane, 32 Unboxing was a close second. Good to see you. Good to see some new folks here tonight. We've got B. Scott. We've got Gold and Silver Junkie. Yankee Pride is here. It's All Good is here. Hello, It's All Good. Good to see you. And welcome to Anna Johnson is with us tonight as well. Yes, indeed. Some folks that are new. Some that are we haven't seen in a while joining us here. So let's get into the nitty gritty here and let's see what we have got. And with this, let's get to 6 years ago. Coin Couch Zombie Weapons Challenge. Way to keep us in suspense. You're killing me. Well, hopefully you stuck around, Mossy Nut. 6 years later, I'm seeing your comment now. Thank you, brother. All right. Andy Jinkerson from 2 days ago. Sal, does the dollar bill you use in each video have a significance with the serial number? No. It just happens to be the one that I've got by my desk here that I keep. And it's convenient. I just pull it right out and show it. But it is the one that makes a regular comeback. One of these days I might auction that dollar off, you know. Things that gets accumulated a bit of nostalgic value, right? James Smith is here. Good to see you. Tim Schmidt is here. Guns and Watches is here. Welcome. Good to see you. Good to see you. Jeffrey Jackson is here, as well as Annie Oakley. Stay tuned for a comment from Jeffrey Jackson that was really clever. That'll be coming up here soon. Who's your daddy? Says, if we can get him to 70,000 by Friday, I will donate some silver to give away on his channel. Wow, who's your daddy? That's very nice of you. Let's see where we are at with the number of subscribers. 66.8. I don't think we're going to make it by Friday, but it was a nice gesture. Yes, indeed. Not going to make it. But anyway, Savage Stacker is here. Good to see Savage Stacker. Welcome. Hope you're doing well. And good to see Nickel Stacking is with us as well tonight. But that's very kind of you, Who's Your Daddy. But yeah, I'm not that fast of a growing channel. It's a slow roll for me. But hey, Daniel Lopez. Daniel Lopez just dropped a hand grenade of 10 Salivate Metal memberships into the chat here. Very nice of him to do that. 10 folks got a channel membership. Very nice. Yes, indeed. If you're one of those, if you can give him a big thank you, Daniel. Thank you to Daniel Lopez. Let's give him 10 push-ups. All right. Yep, that's right, Nickel Stacking. We've got out of 666. That's great. Here we go. Let's do 10 push-ups here. Oh, man. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Thank you, brother. All right. Appreciate that very, very much. Oh, yeah. Yes, indeed. And let's see here. Tucson Bubba says, a very good report, Sal. We'll see what happens this year with silver prices. Thank you, Sal. Yes. It'd be very interesting to see how silver price holds on. In fact, we had the markets dip today, but I believe silver held on. Silver held on to 25 bucks, which is a reason to celebrate. In fact, let's check it right now. Silver did close above 25, even though it dropped 21 cents, down almost 1%. It did not fall as much as gold did. That's a good sign, folks. Gold to silver ratio narrowing to 79.13 today. So that's good. All right, very good. All right, let's see here. Let's get to 66 Sam is here with a comment. Says, my Salivate Metal round is going to arrive this afternoon. Also an alien coin from Ghana. with shipping and premiums. All can afford at a time is a few ounces. There you go. Well, hey, thanks, my friend. I hope you got it today. You said it was in Tennessee and went the wrong way. But let me know when you get it, 66 Sam. For those of you who don't know, there's if you click in the link in the description of this very live stream, or go to the channel page, you will see a link here to the Salivate Metal Round, and they are still available over JM Bullion. Yes, indeed. They've actually been selling at a semi-regular pace. But yes, indeed, if you're interested in that, thank you, thank you, thank you. Susan Pitt says, I'm continuing to add to my stack. I've been buying kilo bars lately because the premiums are lower and maybe not as liquid, but I don't plan on selling anytime soon. Yes, I don't blame you. And I've actually bought my first kilo bars last year. So way to go, Susan Pitts. And, you know, that's definitely a good way to stack silver. And there might be a bit more liquid than you think, really. Matt Bittner, no, not at this point. I'm not going to buy anymore. If it were to get down below 2,000, I might consider another ounce of it, but we'll see here. Yes, indeed. There's try again. Yes, removed by illegal means. That's right. What a crazy statement that was, wasn't it? Try again. That's right. Good to see you. Very, very good. Good to see Liquid Electrum. Not Liquid Electrum. It's Liquid Electrum, not Liquid Electrum. Good to see you, my friend. Glad you're here. You made it. And Daisy SK says, seems weird. Strong demand, but still far from what should be worth. Far from what it should be worth, Daisy says. Still stacking basically. It's just long-term savings account and insurance. That's right. Do love my special art as it's shining and makes me smile. There you go. And that's part of what Daisy is saying here is part of the subject of tomorrow's video, which I hope you all will check out. Cyberkern Twitcher is here. Good to see CCT. You all check out his channel. Oh, here's 66 Sam. He's here. He says, missed the driver, so FedEx won't leave it without signature. Now to be delivered Monday. Okay, yeah, I hear you. I missed the package too today for that same reason. I'm sorry. Yes, I hope you like it when it arrives, sir. Yes, indeed. I had a missed call here. Could that have been a scammer? Let's see here. No. All right. I'm going to wait for someone. We do have a way to dial out, too, to some scammers as well. We'll see here. Very good. All right. Let's see. Snake oil salesman. We don't want that. That's right, Liquid Electrum. We do not want that. All right. He's not a snake oil salesman. Steve C. That's great news. Another state getting smart. Good job, Arkansas. It's reason to celebrate when each of these states do something like this. So I will continue to report even when the stuff goes out of committee. You know, I think it's great. And that's very good news for Arkansas, indeed. And Silver Honda, who drives a paid-off blue Honda, has got the following. Love your channel, Uncle Sal. Your influence, you influenced me with your videos. You always take the time to answer the comments, and you're very involved with interviews. I love the way you do commentary videos on major holidays in relation to gold and silver. I would always be a subscriber to your channel unless for some reason YouTube is deleted from the internet. Well, thank you, Silver Honda. You've been a faithful viewer for a long time, and I'm honored and humbled that you're here. Thank you, my friend. You are the man. All right. Good to see there. Nibelung is here. Welcome, my friend. Hope you're doing well. And good to see all of you guys with me tonight here on this Friday night. We've got 59 of you watching, 29 thumbs up. Shadow Work is here. Good to see you. Okay, let's see. Let me see if I can get to... All right, here's Jeffrey Jackson. All right, now Jeffrey Jackson's going to be going out to dinner with his wife in a little bit, but in his kitchen, cast iron is outperforming all the other metals. I love that. That's a brilliant comment. That's right. Cast iron is the way to go. Oh, yeah. Good job. See, he's been cooking a lot, Jeffrey Jackson has, so tonight he is going out to eat. All right, thank you, brother. Yes, indeed. I appreciate you being here, my friend. Great comment. Always appreciate you. And yes, indeed. Gerard Draper, I'll shout out. Good day, everybody. Happy Friday to a dark Monday. Progress is still the forces will push for control. That's right. Michael K., good to see you. Tracy Norman is here. James Smith is still with us tonight. Good to see you. Susan Pitts also says here 2 weeks ago, she commented on one of my videos that platinum under $1,000 was a good deal. Now it's $100 more in that short time frame. I should have bought some when I made that comment. Yep, no, I hear you. I'm kind of kicking myself for not buying another ounce then too. And there is Stefan. Stefan is with us. He says, I'm at a truck stop looking for a lot. All right, looking for lot lizards. Okay, must be somewhere down in the south then. Let me know if you see some, Stefan, and take a picture and email it to me. That would be cool, man. Maybe he's down in Florida, perhaps. Stefan is. And good to see you guys. All right. All right, thank you so much. All right, thank you. Trudeau grabbed the gold. That's right, Billy Bob. Exactly right. Trudeau grabbed the gold. All right. Here's Liquid Electrum. He says the following, and I quote, I have a few platinum coins. I think one day it will go back to being worth 2 times gold. Sal, you have almost doubled your money on the platinum coin in less than 3 years. The tables are turning on platinum. They sure are. I didn't think about it like that. You're right. Wow. Crazy. Yes, the 90% U.S. commemoratives are pretty good deals. Just for stacking, you're right. Some of the older ones, you're right. Very good. Annie Oakley, yes, I was expecting one in 1 minute, and then one on 10 after 6, and then one at quarter after 6. So hopefully they will be true to the word. We'll find out. Daniel Lopez, sticking with silver and gold until I reach my goal. I want to stay on track, but after that, maybe I will. There you go. Yes, indeed. I think that's a good idea, Daniel. Stick to your goals and see what happens. Totally understandable. Totally understandable indeed. Jeff Reynolds is here. Good to see you. All right. Glad you guys are with us tonight as we march on through this live stream. I'm going to take another slurp of some coffee. Gun reviews. Oh, man. Yeah, I don't know. It might be I know others that do that, but hello, No IQ. Good to see you. Bubble is our safe word, but No IQ. Good to see you, brother. Hope you're doing well. And we've got Slap Dat Huge, or Hugh Jazz. Make sure I say that correctly. It's Slap Dat Hugh Jazz. More advice to new stackers. Don't convert any money into precious metals that you're likely to need in the next 5 years. Stacking is for the long haul. I agree with that for sure. All right. Good job, Aunt Rick. Patience paid off for him in his recent purchases. Well, way to go. Can one recommend that a good house safe for PMs? Nothing big. Any suggestions? Yes, something that's going to be double fire protected, and and something that's going to be thick, very, very strong, multiple points of contact, so that it can't be opened easily. Preferably something that's bolted to the floor. I don't know. Liberty Safe. There's a couple different good brands out there. I don't know all the names, but anyways, very good. Daniel Lopez. I do remember my first rounder coin. I can't really find it right now, but it's a 1906 cleaned Indian head cent. My first silver bar. I don't know exactly. Because I've mixed it in with some others, but it's a Johnson Mathey 1 ounce silver bar. Yes, indeed. All right, Stefan, TL-15 rated. Yes, all right, very good, thank you. All right. Let's see here. You guys are great. Here's Pax with a comment here. Let's see what Pax has to say. Let's get to where we can make this count. Good luck trying to get me to sell my stack. I'm accumulating heavily this year, and I'm buying every dip. It doesn't matter if silver spot falls. If it does fall to 21.53, great. That's still more than I paid for it, and I'll start accumulating heavily once more. There you go. It's a good attitude to have for sure. And John the Canuck is here. Welcome. Good news. Good to see you. And John Bannon is with us tonight. Platinum is doing great. It sure is. In fact, let's see what platinum closed at today. Up $30 to $11.34. That's pretty freaking good for platinum. All right. And let's march ahead here to make this thing Just do its thing. All right. Matt Fury says, yeah, Sal, it has risks, but plenty of potential. That's right. That's usually what happens with some of these more investment stuff. There may even come a time when the U.S. won't mint as much of it. That's right. There very well could be. They usually don't come out until like March, April anyway for the Platinum Eagles. Colonic Stacker, the new Metallica album is marginally better than the Doyle Hargraves band. Yes, indeed, that's right. It sure is. All right. Yes, John P. doing push-ups. They're actually real, believe it or not. CL Oracle, I'm 22 years old, just started my stacking career about a month ago. I have 1,050 ounces of silver and 2.25 ounces of gold. That is amazing, CL Oracle. That is an amazing accomplishment in 1 month. That is amazing. Yeah, you're definitely stacking it fast. Man. All right, very good. Bobby Agee, Governor Sarah Huckabee of Arkansas, HB 1718, July 2nd, gold and silver to be specie legal tender. But is there enough physical metal product to counter against paper currency? Yes, there is, because it'll be revalued if they were to do that. And there are ways. There are definitely ways. Yes, indeed. All right, hello, the Black Swordsman. Good to see you. And we've got Silver Honda. At my Walmart, I bought 6 cans of Campbell's Chicken Noodle Soup at $1.48 each for a total of $8.88. At my Publix, they're selling for $1.99, which is a total of $11.94. The difference is $3.06, which I saved. I bought 3 Walking Liberty halves on my LCS for $36. In reality, I only spent $32.94 for the Walking Liberty halves because the savings of the soup. Now, that's smart dollar cost averaging. It sure is. Save on other items, and that difference you can spend for silver. Great job indeed. All right. Tim Schmidt. Warnings had someone forward my address 2 days before I expected some gold coins. Scrambled to get it canceled forward. Then picked it up at post office. Interesting. Wow. Somebody must have got your tracking number, I guess. That's crazy. Be very, very careful. And Jay Hart says, I heard there was 3,600 pounds of gold stolen at Pearson's Airport in Canada yesterday. I'm hearing 3,600 pounds, and then I've heard that it was 285 pounds. But I did a story on it, Jay Hart. I did a story on it. Yes, indeed. And we've got Cash and Coins. Sal, gotta love it. Anyone can be fooled. I'm a billionaire. I have $1 billion bill from Zimbabwe. Well, you know, you think that's good. I've got a $100 trillion note. 3 of them. I'm a 300 trillionaire. Yes, indeed. All right, welcome. Good to see you guys. All right, there you go. Zuki Play Metals is here. Caught alive. Glad you're here. Welcome. Mason662 is here. And John P is here. We've got a lot of good folks with us tonight. I appreciate you. If you are so inclined, there is a thumbs up button that if you press it, it will make a little light, it'll do a little dance for you. And yes, indeed. So hope you will consider pressing that like button. All right, Stefan from this morning's video about fake news. The lettering on the Philharmonics is too large. Rays on multiple backgrounds are wrong. Not only that, Stefan, but it also is never proof. You don't see that coin in proof. It's always a shiny sheen finish to it. Yes, indeed. Lars Job is not here, by the way. But Gordon McGrath is here. Good to see you, Gordon. And Jeff Reynolds is here. All right. Yes, indeed. Gotta love it. Gotta love it. And the Tribe is here. Hello, the Tribe. Good to see you. And let's see here. Silver Struck. Let's get to where we can make this as applicable as possible. If you're going to talk pirate, you would think the author of the article would say the coins were found in chests versus clay pots. Exactly. I love ancient coins and have some in the collection. All the ones I have are slabbed and graded because the ancient coin fakes are so good. It's hard to tell authentic from a fake. Wow. Yes, I hear you. And I questioned mine for sure, but they were very, very confident that they were indeed the genuine article. All right, welcome. Hello, Lake Minded. Glad you're here. And B.R. Williams is with us tonight. Hello, B.R. Williams. Duke Nukeman says, "Hey Sal, thanks for giving the community a heads up on the fake news article. That's a valuable service in an age of misinformation. I really wish more people would do their due diligence as you did when you read the story. Good job, bro." Thank you, Duke Nukem. Yes, indeed, I appreciate that, my friend. It's very easy to get squandered by some of these stories for sure. By the way, JM Unleashed is here. Good to see JM Unleashed, the one and the only. Welcome. All right. Very, very good. And No Limit says, "You both scared TF out of my high ass and made me laugh, my precious." Thank you, No Limits. Glad you enjoyed that. But the 24K gold Ring of Power unboxing. Yes, indeed. That was a fun video I did. And Turtle Jeep Jen says, "Got your back. We fellow herpers stick together, especially in times of need." Man, I don't know what a herper is. Anybody know what a herper is? But thank you, Turtle Jeep Jen. I don't know what a herper is. Yes, caress that like button indeed. Thank you. Thank you, Gordon. Darren Johnson, another great video. "You are my news source for precious metals every day. I love how you always have something new to report that is relevant to this space." Well, thank you, Darren. That is very kind of you to say. I try my best to have enough variety within the topic of precious metals on the channel. It is a challenge sometimes to keep it up and take some research, stuff like that, but I do try my best, and I appreciate that. All right. Yes, indeed. Steve is here. Welcome. Good to see you. Mr. Deplorable 2020. Happy Friday to you. Hope you're doing well. Good to see Tom Larson. We've got Steve Lapointe. It's a big hello from New York City. All right, Steve. Steve Lapointe. Are you in Manhattan by any chance? Are you right in the island of Manhattan? They're building a huge tower to the gods of J.P. Morgan. Yes, indeed. Right there, just south of Billionaires Row. Midtown Manhattan is where it's going. Crazy, crazy. It's peeking out through the skyline right now. Oh, yeah. Very, very good. Let's march ahead. And we have got this comment above here from Mojave Gold on the fake news story that I posted this morning. Did not get very many views, but if you guys get a chance to check it out, I think you're going to get a kick out of this one. And says, "Fun story on the Tone Thaler. I always have an attraction to the large world silver coins, the various thalers, crowns, US dollars, 8 reals, 5 francs, 5 marks, etc. Often see restrike Maria Teresa thalers for sale that have been doctored to look old, like what I did with mine, sometimes offered as original. One way to quickly spot a post-1858 restrike is the AVST ducks on the reverse. The originals in the early 19th century restrikes were marked as ducks." Okay. "The chance of finding an original in the wild is very slim." Thank you. 1858. Well, I've only known 1780 for those, but anyways. All right. Very good. James Halford, "That gives them more office space to spoof silver and gold." Yes, that's right. True. True that. "Downtown East Village for 25 years. All right. Nice. All right. Very good. And we've got Lars Job says, "I found a stack of original Maria Teresa thalers with lovely patina and Rio Linda right next to the golden EIB microphone. Don't doubt me." Oh, I love it, Lars. Oh my gosh, that is great, Lars. Oh my goodness gracious. I wish Lars Job was here to hear my reaction to that. That's hilarious. I knew as soon as he said Rio Linda, he would get it. Very good. That's great. Awesome. "Sal, buy some gold so the price goes down." Yes, indeed. Actually, I did. Yesterday. I haven't shown the piece yet, but I did yesterday, and indeed it did go down. So you're welcome. Steve C is here. Good to see you, Steve C. Thanks for the thumbs up. You were thumbs up 79. We got 106 viewers. We are looking for about 98,523.4 thumbs up on this live stream tonight. Can we get there? All right, very good. Lars, that's right. Lars is not here. He said earlier he was not here, so there's no way he's hearing me say this. So So that means that the ghost of Lars wishes he was here too. Yes, indeed. Yeah, I'm just a lovable little fuzzball over here doing my duty, reporting you from behind this plastic microphonic device. Yes, indeed. All right. Cyber Curtain Twitcher, crazy that they fell for that story with so many obvious clues. That's right, CCT. Obvious clues. That's right. So get a clue. Get a clue. Very good. Let's see here. Yeah, we misrushed. And you know what? The replacement, which is they had to get two people to replace him, and they just aren't as good. They just aren't not nearly as good. Buck Sexton and Clay Travis, they just don't hold a candle. I mean, they're not bad, but they just don't hold a candle. All right. Somebody needs to create an artificial intelligence to grab all the words from Russia's broadcast and create an artificial intelligence and program it with Russia's voice to do commentary on the news of the day. Wish they had one of those for G-Gore and Lydia. Urban D is here. Hello, Urban D. Good to see you. And Ghost in Plain Sight is here. Very good. That's right. He is here. All right. Let's get to this comment from Tucson Bubba, who has been known to pop in with his bourbon pump. Oh, yes, indeed. He very well may do that and to clean the place up. You're right, Sal. Years ago, fake news existed, but it was rare. Today, fake news and snake oil salesmen rule the media. I attribute the situation today to consolidation of news outlets. In the past, if you put out something that was inaccurate, your many competitors would chew you out alive. But that's just my take. I hear you. Yep, yes, indeed. Whoa, Steve Lapointe is still holding above. Yes, that's right. Silver's still holding above $25 an ounce. It sure is, Steve. Thank you, brother. Now, Steve, I don't know how familiar you are with my live streams, but since you posted $10 here, I'm going to do 10 push-ups. I do a push-up for every dollar donated via Super Chat. For every dollar donated via PayPal, friends and family, I do 2. So let's go ahead and do 10 for you, Steve. That's right. I'm celebrating silver's hanging out above $25 an ounce. Here we go. Let's make it happen for Steve. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And I think he was the first super chat of the night, which is very kind of you, sir. First super chat. Good to see Mark B is here. Good to see you. 556 is here as well. NATO. Round. Keep digging, says here, otherwise known as 223 caliber as well. Very, very similar. Or very close to similar. All right, let's see here. This is what Keep Digging says. This may be off topic, but I'd like to share. You're always waving a $1 note around. Did you know it's an actual measuring device? The 2 circles on the back are the diameter of a $0.50. And in God we trust is the thickness of a $0.50. All right, let's test that theory out. Let me get something over here. We're going to try that. All right, let me get this out. I just so happen to have with me a $0.50. All right, let's see here. I should have said that Barack like Ted, Uncle Ted does. Ted Nugent, by the way. I forgot his last name for a minute. I forgot Ted Nugent's last name. There is the circles, right? Here's a $0.50. He's right. It's the same diameter. Same diameter. Look at that. Isn't that something? Now, the In God We Trust is the same thickness of the $0.50. Yep, that's about right. Look at that. He's right. He is right. Look at that. Good job. Keep digging. We got it. Nice. No scammers have called me, by the way. I just noticed that. I'm really pissed at doing it. So what we're going to do is we are going to call some ourselves, okay? I have in my presently nicotine-stained hands. I mean, never nicotine-stained fingers. I've got on dial here for the employee retention. And by the way, let me just tell you something, folks. I called these people earlier, and I almost talked somebody through to transition to a woman.
Please hold while we connect your call.
Okay.
Hi, good afternoon. This is Pablo with ERC Concepts. We're assisting with employee retention tax credits. How are you doing today?
I'm doing great. How are you doing?
I'm doing great as well. Thank you for asking, sir. Are you familiar with the ERC program?
No. Can you explain it to me, please?
Yes, of course, sir. This program is for businesses that operated throughout the pandemic. If your business operated through 2020 and 2021, and you had W-2 employees, you can possibly qualify for this grant. It's not a loan; it's a grant that you deserve for maintaining employees.
Okay,
how
great.
many did you have during that?
14 employees.
And these were not, or they were W-2s.
Yeah, hold on one second, okay? Hold on. Hello?
Yeah, hi, Richard.
Yes, this is Richard.
Yeah, hi, Richard. Chris Bolahanis, Coastal Debt Resolve. How you doing today, sir?
I'm doing wonderful. How are you doing?
I'm doing fantastic. You're my last call of the day.
That's what she said.
And then I'm going to go home.
Okay, wonderful. Been a long day. I hear you, brother. My day has just begun.
Is that how you work? Is that how it goes for you? That's your business?
Oh yeah, we operate on a hourly basis, and we just keep cranking it out. And this is where it gets starting to really heat up on a Friday night. That's where you say that's what she said. Okay.
All right. So just to go over again, we're an attorney-based debt negotiation firm. Okay. We help business owners with their merchant cash advance loans. We're able to get your payments down
Nice.
to 60% weekly, and we can save you 30% off the principal balance.
I like it. I like it. Right.
All right. And it shows here that your lender was Short Funding Solutions. Is that correct?
That was my lender. Yes, indeed. Short Funding Solutions. That's right.
Okay. For about $28,000.
You got it. You nailed it.
All right, you're paying about $1,500 a week.
Yes, about 1,500 to be exact.
Okay. All right. And how is it affecting your cash flow?
It's a little bit clogging up, if you want me to be perfectly honest with you. If you don't,
I do.
Now, if you don't want me to be honest with you, I'm going to say everything is just fine and dandy like sour candy.
I want you to be honest with me because I just want to figure out the best way to help you. So these questions I ask you, it's for your benefit.
Right. It's like,
please.
especially if we're going to refinance things like pickles, for instance, if we get ourselves in a pickle, if we refinance those pickles, then everything will be on the upper echelon of the cloud 9. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
Right.
Now, it's affecting the cash flow. Are you current with them right now?
I'm getting close. I'm a little behind. I'm a couple of months behind, if you want me to be perfectly honest with you. Now, if you don't want me to be honest with you, I'll say that I'm just a little behind.
No, I want you to be honest with you. I want you
Total.
exactly where you're at.
Now,
okay?
is on the honesty scale between 1 and 100, with 100 being the most honest and 0 and 1 being the least honest, where on that scale would you like me to be on the honest scale?
100.
Whoa, you want total and complete honesty? Okay, all right, very good, nice.
Yep, because I could tell you how we can help you, and we come up with
Right.
a strategy.
Okay, because I'm a little bit embarrassed by some of it is what I'm getting at with this, and I don't want to be, I don't want to.
You're not alone.
I'm not
alone. Just to let you know, you're not alone. Okay?
Right. How do I get to alone though? How do I get to alone?
Okay, you're jamming some heart now.
Yeah, that's right, exactly.
So here, you're 2 months behind. Are they getting aggressive with you at all? Like they obviously they're probably calling you and sending you emails.
I've gotten some threats with the especially when they start mentioning cinder blocks, I get nervous.
Okay, they won't put you in jail, so don't worry about
No,
that.
no, I'm not talking about that. I'm talking about putting me out on a boat and pulling on a gun out of a fish and shooting me.
The shyster.
The shyster.
Going the shyster, right?
Yeah,
I gotcha.
Soprano
the
style.
legal racketeering, the bad loan that you got, the 30% interest rate that they charge you.
Right,
Gotcha.
right.
All right. So have they filed a lawsuit against you? They tried to go after your receivables at all, or anything like that? If you know.
Yeah,
no?
Well, not yet. See, they've told me that they've got some financing through Credit Suisse and Signature Bank, so I think there've been some little bit of hiccups there, so we're kind of waiting on that. But so that's sidetracked them for a while there.
All right, so just emails and text. Do they do a summons at all?
No summons. They don't summon.
Right.
No Ouija board stuff's been happening.
No Ouija board stuff.
Right.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. Very good. Okay. So no aggression yet. All right. And what kind of business do you do? Just kind of break it down real quick.
Well, we are in the we do blood splatter analysis. If you want me to be honest with you.
Okay.
We're a blood splatter analysis firm here out of Miami, Florida. So what we do is the logistics and the physics of blood splatter for crime scenes. They had to outsource that since the Miami investigative units they don't have somebody at the crime lab labs that can do that. So we do it, and the way we do it, we have a very unique way to be able to do this. We use silver. So what we do, we use silver dust, very very small little molecules, not molecules, but they're flakes that are so light that when you throw them around where the blood splatter is, it can actually trace the path in the air because there's remnants of the air of the blood splatter, and that will tell you where it is and tell you where it went. See what I'm saying?
Okay, gotcha. Because it says here, it's like they put down the representative that spoke to you before me. He said something about a manufacturing company.
Well, we what we do is we manufacture the silver particles for this blood splatter stuff, but it sounds sexy to say we do blood splatter analysis. People love that stuff. You know what I mean?
Got it.
I mean,
all right, let me ask you this very important question.
It's my dark passenger, if you you know what I mean.
Great show, man. Great show. All right, I know what you're talking about, Mr. Dexter. All right, so all right. How do you get your receivables? How do you get paid?
I just, when they hand it out, I take it. That's how I receive it. I mean, I grab it by I won't say testicles because that's a little bit of a strong language, but I like to I grab the bull by the horns, so to speak. So when people offer me something, I'm just going to grab it and take it. So that's how I take it. I use my hand to grasp it. That's how I take my receivables.
Copy that. Okay.
Yeah. That's a 10-4. That's a 10-4, good buddy.
Legitimately, how do you get your receivables?
Oh, it's all legal. When somebody hands me something, I grab it with my hand. I videotape it so they know that I'm not grabbing it, like taking it away from them. I got to cover myself legally on that. You know what I'm saying? I believe you me. I cover all my bases, and I don't even play baseball.
And who pays you though? I gotta know.
Okay, who pays me? Miami-Dade Metro Police Department.
Miami-Dade
Metro Police Department.
All right. And they pay you by like a check? ACH?
Yeah, ACH. They don't really do the check thing anymore.
Okay, so ACH is your bank account. Okay, all right. And all right, so that's the only way you get paid. You work for Miami-Dade Police Department. You pay you by ACH. All right, and I mean, let me ask you this.
Now they will do some of this. If they will pay me a certified check, I've been known to receive it under the table. It's completely legal. They just like to hand the check underneath the table so people don't grab it over the table. You know what I'm saying?
I do. What I'm trying to figure out is how to protect you just in case. That's why I ask these questions.
Right, yes, so, I appreciate it. Any kind of legal representation, I'll take it. Especially if it's from Crockett and Tubbs, and they wearing these white jackets with little tie, the real thin tie, and a kind of a pink shirt underneath of it. That would be nice.
Where do you think you need to be on a weekly basis to
at work? I like to be at work on a weekly basis because if I'm not working, then I'm not making money. You see what I'm saying? That's where I like to be.
All right. where do you think you need to be on a weekly basis to sustain payments on a weekly basis to settle this?
Again,
right?
I like
service the debt.
Yeah, I have to be at work in order to sustain payments. I've got to work. I got to bring the money in. See, that's how economics works. If I don't go to work and do this stuff and make the blood splatter silver thing, it's going to be bad news for me because then I won't be able to pay back Shore Funding Solutions. And if I don't pay them back, then the cinder blocks get rolled out. Then I'm in the Bay Harbor and I'm going to be butchered. I don't want that.
We know that. So let's try to get them. I could put you on a 6-month program where you're paying $825.70.
I don't have any drinking. I don't have a drinking problem, sir. I don't need to be on a program unless it's a 13-step program. But I don't drink that much alcohol, so I don't need to be on a program.
All right.
I mean, I appreciate you looking out for me, but I don't think I'm slurring my voice too much, am I? I'm.
All right. $825 a week.
Yeah.
$8,000, you pay back $22,541.
You got it.
We would save you $5,400 in savings off the principal balance.
I like the way you're talking. I'd love to save money. If I could save money, that would be very nice. That would be beneficial to me.
Okay.
I want to make sure. I want to make sure that I'm doing this right, above board, and legal. And just in case there's any police people listening to me right now, I want to be complete.
Here, it's a hardship program, so that when you signed up for this loan, okay, it's a purchase of your receivable. It's a bad loan. It's legal racketeering. It's a predatory loan.
Ooh.
So you fell behind, okay, and you're making payments. That's you couldn't.
But they told me, hey, the people from Shore Funding Solutions said it was completely legitimate. They weren't scammers.
They're not, because it's legal, because it says it's a purchase of your receivables. They looked at your receivables, right? So that's how they're able to do it.
But it's predatory lending?
Well, we can say it kind of is, okay? It kind of is, but again, it's predatory, yes, because of the interest rates, right? But it's legal.
Right.
It's legal because in the wording of the contract, they put in purchase of your receivables. Purchase of your receivables.
Okay.
So that's why they're able to charge you high interest rates, right? So they don't report to the credit bureaus at all, so it's not going to affect your credit because it's a purchase of your receivables. It's not a traditional loan. And if you were to do this, okay, again, I could do it at $825.71 a week, and you'd be completely debt free with these guys within 6 months.
Yes, 6 months. Now that is the kind of program I would like.
Is the lender East Shore Equities? Is that
no Shore Funding Solutions? Shore Funding. Yeah. Shore Funding. Yeah. Big dogs. They say they're the big dogs. They're up there, and I think they're up there in New York or something like that. They might be in Jersey.
They all are.
They all are. Yeah. Okay. Yeah.
Shore Funding Solutions. So.
They got this guy named Paulie over there working for him. Paulie, he's a real tough guy. He's like, hey, how you doing over here? Come over there. Make sure you pay us back. You know what I'm saying? I got this looking out for you. You know what I'm saying? He grabs him by the neck, and like he's gonna, put his hand on the back of my neck. Hey, buddy,
All right, so here's the deal, right? This is how the program works. So once you enroll in the program, you've already done this. You've stopped making payments to your lenders, right? So you'd have to make the conscious decision to no longer pay your lenders based on your financial hardship. You've already done that. Once you've made that decision, you make this next step to contact your bank and let them know you no longer authorize the payments to the lenders. You already did that. Now, did you stop payment with them, or was it just no money in the account when they took up the payments?
I'm just a little behind, I haven't paid them. Yeah, it's.
But did you stop payment on the payments? Or
whenever I don't. Usually, what happens when I don't pay them, that means I've stopped paying them.
Copy that. Okay.
Yeah.
All right, and
that's a 10-4, good buddy.
You got it. So 430. Like, if you were able to do this.
So next time you understand what I say, instead of saying copy that, just say 10-4. Okay.
10-4.
Yeah, there you go. Bada bing. Bada bing strip club. Yeah, that's it. That's right.
Bing.
Oh yeah.
So then our average average settlement's 43 cents on the dollar. That's our
Ooh.
average. That's built into the equipment, the quote that I gave you.
Right.
Right. So we hope to get a better settlement. Typically, we're seeing 35 to 38 these days, but we never know. We're just giving you worst case scenario. We would set up a third party escrow account for you on your behalf, so you'd never pay us directly. The escrow account is where the funds are going to accumulate every week to settle with these guys. Right?
Copy that.
So, all right, and we will 10-4, and then we will take your account, your file, along with other shore funding accounts as well. It's called strength in numbers. It's called bulk settlements.
Yes, strength beyond strength, stronger than all.
So we'll take 30 to 50 other clients as well that are on our program with the same lender.
Right.
When the time is right, we'll engage the lender with more debt. The more leverage we get. Okay, and then we get you a better settlement. That's how the formula works.
Is that the concept of bada bee, bada boom, by any chance? Hello?
Yeah, I'm here.
Yeah, I wonder if that's the legal concept of bada bee, bada boom.
Bada bing, bada boom.
Yeah.
So we strengths in numbers. We'll be able to settle. Okay?
Right.
That's the formula that we use. We've been doing this for 17 years. Okay. Our job is to protect you in the business as well. So we'll give you full legal protection.
If this works out, I know I owe a guy some money in Tucson. His name is Bubba. So if this can work out with Short Funding Solutions, I might have you do the same thing for me for this Bubba guy down in Tucson, because he's been threatening me with the bourbon pump for years. And
I gotcha. Okay, so this is what I got to do, Richard. Okay, they're kicking me out of the office.
Oh, okay. All right. Yeah, let's reconvene. Call me back Tuesday at 6:15, and you think about your weekend and have a good one. And I appreciate all your help. We're gonna get Short Funding Solution. We're gonna make sure this thing is done all above board, completely legal. Legal.
What's a good email for you, Richard, so I can email you my contact information?
Yeah, the best email for me is the one I check every day. I check it every single day. That's the best one, because I have a lot of email addresses, so that's going to be the best one.
All right, give it to me.
All right, that's what she said. All right, it is YT47 at AOL.com. At AOL.com. Don't have me spell it out for you, though. YT47 at AOL.com.
I'm going to send you an email right now with all my contact information, Richard, okay? So you'll have our website. You can take a look at that. You'll have my direct phone number as well.
Nice.
All right? And then, again, we could get you out of this within 6 months. I'll send the email right now. We'll reconvene on Tuesday, and you have yourself a wonderful weekend.
You too. Thank you, and thank you for caring.
All right, bud. Take care of yourself.
You too. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye.
All right, now let's get back to, we got a couple of others that we can call that they were just, let me see. Let me try this here. Hold on. Here we go. Let's try it.
Hi, this is Shira from Senior Benefits. I'm calling you today about your brand new 2023 Medicare Health Plan. It offers you money back with your Social Security check, flex card, and many other benefits at no cost to you. For you to have these extra benefits, we have Medicare Parts A and B.
Yes, I have Medicare's Parts A and B. Yes, I do.
All right, that's great. And we also have secondary insurance like Humana, United Healthcare.
I ain't got none of that.
Okay. Do you receive any military benefits like TRICARE, VR, Champ VA?
Did you just say military benefits?
Correct.
Right. I have no idea what military is, but hey, I'll go with it. I'm gonna roll with the flow.
So you are not receiving any military benefits.
I'm not receiving any military benefits at all. No, I'm not.
Great. All right. Are you still from the state of Louisiana?
Yes, I am.
Code 71202, sir.
That's right.
And how old are you now today?
Today I'm 67. Tomorrow I'll be 68.
Oh, that's great. Advance happy birthday, sir.
Good, thank you. How old are you?
Yeah. Oh, I'm turning 29 tomorrow. No, the day after tomorrow.
I would have both very close to the same birthday. We should get together and celebrate. What do you think?
I'd love to do that one, sir, but I'm here in California.
I am in Parsippany. I am in Louisiana. We can meet in Kansas.
I'd love to. However,
Can you fly to Kansas?
I have work to do it.
You got work to do
Sorry?
tomorrow? It's the weekend. Can you take a flight out of
Correct.
Los Angeles?
I actually have work this week.
Oh.
So I'd love to do it. Even my birthday, I need to work.
Oh.
All right. Yes. No worries, sir. I hope you will be celebrating your birthday successfully tomorrow. I'll wish you all the best.
Well, thank you. I'm
Right
gonna.
now,
Yeah, go ahead.
yeah.
Yes.
Sir, upon checking, you're actually qualified to receive the additional benefits. Have you spoke to your Medicare specialist already about this?
No, can you transfer me to one?
I can add the Medicare specialist in the line for you to receive the additional benefits, sir, okay?
Okay, thank
Stay
you.
with me.
All right, thank you.
I'm gonna stay with you as well for a while, sir.
Thank you.
Thank you.
This call cannot be connected to
For a while, sir.
Goodbye.
That's okay.
Okay.
Just don't mind the background, okay? I'll try to add the Medicare specialist.
Okay, thank you, thank you.
This call cannot be connected to an agent at this time.
Uh-oh.
Goodbye.
That's okay, sir. I'm trying to, let's see. I'll try to check if ever there are available Medicare specialists from Louisiana. Hold on.
Okay, well, we can have them in Kansas, too. We can meet at Annie Oakley's farm in Kansas.
Oh, I'd love to do that.
Yeah, I heard it's a nice
however,
farm.
I'm gonna keep in touch with you this coming Monday, sir.
Okay,
Is
yeah,
it
call me back
okay?
Monday. Call me back Monday. Okay,
Okay, then.
thank you.
Do you
Bye.
have preferred time for me to call you back on Monday?
Yeah, call me back about this time on Tuesday. Call me Tuesday.
Tuesday. All right.
Okay.
Then.
Thank you. Thank
Thank
you.
you, sir, and happy birthday. Have a
You
good
too.
day.
Thank you. Happy birthday to you. All right, bye-bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye. Yes, hello, Mr. David. This is Princess with Senior Benefits, and I'm calling you today to discuss about your brand new 2023 Medicare Health Plans. And
Right.
these new benefits.
Okay, go
Hello?
ahead. Yep, go ahead. Yes, how you doing?
Sir. Hello, Sir David.
Yes, David. What's
Okay.
my last name?
Okay. Is it Karish?
No, it's Koresh. David Koresh.
All right. I'm so sorry for that. It's
That's
David
okay.
Karish.
Hardly
Okay.
anybody ever gets that wrong, but that's all right. Yes, indeed.
Okay. I'm so sorry for that, sir.
You may
Sir,
have
I
seen
can
me in the
hear,
news
sir.
about 20 years or 30 years ago. Anyways, go ahead. Go ahead.
Okay. So, sir, it appears here that you do have Medicare Part A and B. Is that correct?
That is absolutely 100% correct. That's a 10-4 good buddy. Have
Okay.
you ever heard that saying before, 10-4?
All right. So, sir, do you have a secondary insurance for like Humana or United Healthcare?
No, I do not. I was hoping you could hook me up with that. Is that possible? We can meet in
Okay.
Kansas. We can meet at Annie Oakley's
Okay.
farm in Kansas, or we can meet
Alright.
at Waco. You ever been to Waco?
Okay, so, sir, it appears also here, sir, that you do have an Advantage plan. Is that
I
also
do
correct,
not
sir?
have that. That's incorrect information. I do not have an Advantage
Oh.
plan. That's
Okay.
right.
So, sir,
And
okay, so you do, okay.
does that
So,
mean
sir,
you're
do
going
you
to try to take advantage of me? Is that what that's implying?
I know, sir, I know,
Okay,
sir.
good. Thank you for that.
Okay.
I appreciate
so, sir,
that.
do you receive any military benefits, sir?
Military benefits or military?
Yes.
Which one? Tar?
Military benefits, sir.
Oh yeah, no, none of that. I get none of
Okay.
that.
Okay, so sir, it appears here that you are qualified for these extra benefits at
Oh.
no cost to you. So let me confirm on your answer. You are from the state of Louisiana with a zip code of 71202. Is that correct?
Louisiana? Louisiana? No,
Yes?
Louisiana.
Okay. You are from the state of Louisiana with a zip code of 71202, correct?
Right.
Okay. So sir,
Hey,
it
wait a
appears
second.
here that
What is your name? What is your name
Yes?
again? What is your name again?
Princess.
Princess.
Yeah.
I like that, Princess. Now the riff I'm gonna play, I want you to guess where this guy lives right now.
Sorry, sir? Hello?
Yes. The whoever wrote that riff, where does he live right now? Can you guess? Prisha?
Sir,
Yes. Can you guess?
so you are in Louisiana?
I'm in Louisiana, but what I'm asking you now is where does the author of this guitar riff live? Listen. Where does he live? What's his name and where does he live?
Oh, I'm so sorry, sir. I really don't know about that, sir.
You don't know? Come on, man. It's Ted Nugent. And guess where he lives? But so now that you know it's Ted Nugent, you should be able to tell me where he lives. Right now.
Sir, let me verify first your age. Sir, are you 67 years old?
I am. That's right. That's right. Which is just a little younger than Ted Nugent, by the way.
Okay.
Let's go, Brandon.
Sir,
Go ahead.
You are very much qualified, sir. Now please stay with me on the line.
Okay.
I am going to connect you to one of our licensed agents so they can discuss all the extra benefits so that you may be entitled to, okay? Hello?
Okay. Yes, go ahead.
Okay. Hold on.
You're not very impressed with my guitar playing. That makes me sad, but that's okay. I'm trying my best to impress you, but it's not working
Do you
out.
know how to play guitar?
Huh?
This call cannot be connected.
Do you know how to play guitar?
Well, you just heard me play it, right?
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow, that sounds great.
This call cannot be connected.
Okay, hold on. Wow, that's so great, sir.
This call cannot be connected to an agent at this time.
Now, unfortunately, I don't know any Taylor Swift on guitar. I apologize for that.
Oh, but you did, you played great, sir.
Oh, well, thank
Sir,
you.
yeah.
I don't
really
think you
wanted
mean
to
it,
know.
though. I don't think you mean it.
Yeah, I think our license agent is not available
Okay.
right now, so can I call you back again?
Yes, call me
On
back.
Monday,
Yes,
sir?
call me back. Tuesday at 6:05. Okay.
Okay, on Monday?
Tuesday. Yeah, Tuesday. Yeah.
Tuesday,
All
okay.
right. Thank
I'll
you.
just call you back, sir, and I want to hear you playing guitar also.
Oh, thank you. Thank
Okay.
you. Okay. All right.
Yeah.
All right. Bye-bye.
Alright,
Thank you.
you.
You too.
And have
Okay.
a good day.
You too. Thank you.
Yes.
Bye-bye. Okay. Now, let me go to the other one. That's a never ending. Now let's try this other people from another line. Here we go.
This call cannot be connected due to blocked number.
Ah! They blocked me, those sons of biscuits, so let's try back the other ones. I can just keep this going. We're going to have a little bit of fun with them tonight.
Hi, this is Princess with Senior Benefits, and I'm calling you today to discuss about your brand new 2023 Medicare health plans. And these new benefits may offer money back to your
Princess!
social
Didn't
Yes, sir?
you just talk to me just a minute ago? Didn't you just call me?
Oh, I'm so sorry, sir.
That's
I think
okay.
That is, not, yeah.
You're going to call
I'm
me
so-
Tuesday, right? Tuesday, right?
Oh, yes, sir.
Okay. I'll talk to you Tuesday, Prisa. Thank you. Okay, bye-bye.
Okay.
Bye-bye. Okay. Watch this. We'll get her again. Watch this.
Hello?
Hello? Oh,
Hi, good day. My name is Santana with Seniors Benefits, calling you today to discuss the brand new 2023 Medicare Health Plans. These plans, they offer money back to your Social Security check, a flex card, and many other benefits at no additional cost to you. I would like to ask you a few questions to see if you're qualified. So do you have a Medicare Part NB, Mr. Cherish?
yes, I do.
Okay.
What did you say your name was? Santana?
Santana, yes, sir.
Santana, like the guitar player? Santana?
Yes, it is.
Nice.
Yes, it is, sir. So, do you have a second for insurance like Humana, United Healthcare, or any other carriers?
I do not have those carriers.
Okay, that is great, sir. And my last question, do you receive military benefits such as TRICARE, VA, or the VA benefits?
No, I do not, ma'am.
Okay, sir. Well, it appears that you do qualify for the new benefits at no additional cost, okay?
I like
and
that.
you're still 67?
Yeah, go ahead.
You're still 67 years of age, sir?
Did you say I'm sexy, 7 years of age?
Sir, 67.
Oh, 67. Yes, I am. But
Okay, sir. And you're still in the state of Louisiana?
oh, yeah, you said that right, lady. Yes, indeed.
Okay.
Louisiana. Come on down.
All
I'll
right,
show you some
sir.
black magic, woman.
Okay, sir. All right. I would like you to stay on the line with me so I can get your benefits added to you at no additional cost. You're going to hear a ringing in the background, sir. That is me trying to get you connected.
Ooh, ringing in my ears. Oh, yeah.
So you made me add a
Call
laugh.
cannot be connected to an agent at this time. Goodbye.
I had a great laugh.
Are you still with me?
I'm still here with you.
All right, very
This
good.
call cannot be connected to an agent at this time. Goodbye.
Sir, it seems that the agents are very busy at this time
Okay.
with other customers. So is it okay for me to call you back?
Well, you can call me anytime. Yes, you can.
Okay, I'm just trying to see if we can get to some
Oh.
Your call did not go through. Please try your call again.
They're very busy. Today is Friday, so you know they're kind of busy at this time.
Yes, they're busy. They're very busy. So we
Yeah.
will call me back Tuesday around this time, all right?
Okay, no
Your call
problem.
did not go through.
All
Please
right.
try your call again.
Well,
Thank you, sir.
thank you. You take care. Okay.
All right.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. All right. So hopefully we can have that number back and I can just get... All right. Let me put this back. I'm having a little bit of an insane remembering. Well, there you go, folks. We got it. Let's do... Put that back. This over here. Turn that off. And let's get back to the comments. We've got Jay Hart says, I must be made of gold. Papa told me frequently when he was little that I am dense. All right, there you go. The density. You are my density. That's right, exactly. Gold, you are my density. Hope you guys enjoyed the scam calls. Had to have a little fun. All right, Daniel Lopez says, so, should we check eBay for deals on gold brick? There you go. Yes, check them out. They're going to be flooding the market now, won't they? Insane the membrane. All right. All right. That's right, Daniel. Exactly. Yes, sir. Oh, it won't let me do it, but Daniel, I think, is here with us. So hear me answer that. Stefan says, where is JM Unleashed? The dog walking is just to throw off the Mounties. Ah, yes, indeed. There it is. There it is. Stefan is called out. JM Unleashed. Yes, indeed. There you go. He was expecting that shipment, but my recent purchases got intercepted. That's right, exactly. Stephen Kaka says, likely COMEX gold that was being transferred. Now it's missing. One way to balance what's in the vaults. True that. Yeah. Crazy. All right. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Copper Bones. We have a little bit of fun here, you guys. I appreciate you being here. Got the scammer Riz. All right, there's Daniel. He's still here. Here's Annie Oakley. All right, we've says here, probably the government. No, on second thought, they wouldn't be smart enough. That's true. That's very true. But what about all the wonderful Chinese facial recon? Where's DB Cooper when you need him? Exactly. Where is DB Cooper? True that. All right. Oh man, Pete O. Wow, that is likely probably the best compliment I've ever heard. Pete O, that's very kind of you. I wish I was as good as Dimebag. That would be amazing. He's incredible. Thank you, sir. Appreciate it. All right, let's see. Scam again in 2023, says Jeff Nelson. That's right. And we've got Silver Honda, who drives a blue Honda. This reminds me of the 1995 movie Die Hard with a Vengeance, where McClane and Zeus tried to stop Simon and his German dudes from stealing truckloads of gold in New York City. Yes. I need to watch that movie again. I do remember that. Been a long time since I've seen it. Philip Robson here on this one says, let me get this to where I can do something nice here. Hold on a second here. because Philip Robson's got a longer comment. He says the following here. The police will indeed be interviewing the people inside. That's right, exactly. They'd be fools not to. The race will be on to recover the gold before it's melted down. The crooks need to store it somewhere first, though. It is not easy to work out where to store this type of a quantity, likely in a garage, etc., away from their own homes, so possibly people already with considerable wealth may be involved. The police will be watching various financial companies, amongst many other areas, as purchases on properties. Turning the gold into cash will not be easy. That's right. The best security on your own personal stack is to not talk about it around friends, and not to have a flash motor outside your home. That's right. True that. True that. Hello, Brian Mara is here. Good to see you. Welcome. Thank you, Eagle Steve. Good to see you in Jigsaw Jazz, and good to see you. And Nibelung has reached his total ounce goal for 2023. 8 months left in the year. Good job. Wow. Already met his goal. Very good. And Rob, the average white American, says, how did the plane get airborne with all that gold on board? I think the crime took place before the plane arrived. Yeah, well, I don't know. I think I miscalculated. I think it was 285 pounds, so they can definitely do that. Jay McGuire is here. Good to see you. Appreciate you guys being here with me tonight. Lee, 2003, UK. 1 ton of gold would measure 40 centimeters squared. Yes. It's not a very big space. Truck in prepper. Regular pickup truck would work. All right, there we go. If it's 285 pounds, that's right. Show us your gold-plated Desert Eagle, Sal. I wish I had one of those, Stephen 7. That would be cool, man. That would be really cool to have a gold-plated Desert Eagle. RS says, hey, don't you know? Gold thieves without any insider knowledge. Successful stole millions of dollars in gold bars by delivery personnel who had absolutely no idea what was happening. I passed around some fresh pots of Tim Horton, boys. It's going to be a long night investigating this. Wow. That's interesting. All right. Yes, thanks everybody who pressed the thumbs up button. I appreciate that. And we've got YouTube says, you could steal enough. It's not that heavy. All right. Very good. All right. And some people say it's 3,600 pounds. Some people say 285. I haven't really done the math on it, but anyways. Oh, thank you so much. Two-Some Bubba with a second super chat of the night. $5. Coffee fun. Let's do it in stereo for Two-Some Bubba. Thank you, brother. Here we go. Oh, yeah. Thank you. Thank you. Slurp fun, indeed. Luke F. 'Twas the Chinese, but probably. All right. You never know. You never know. And Moose BME. It's on its way to China. They got tired of waiting for it. There you go. That's right. Exactly. Oh, my goodness. Alan says, come on, Sal, fess up. Where did you hide all that gold? It's not going to let us answer his either. Look at that. I don't know why that is. But anyway, some of them won't let me do it. Rarely, but sometimes they won't. HD Dyna Lowrider says, this is insane. This must be the police and crew at the airport that stole the shipment. There is no other way. Seems like it's got to be an inside job. Cooperation. Yes, indeed. Thank you, Voodoo Scratch. Yes, indeed. Trying to keep fit. Good to see you guys. And marching ahead here was a Biden crime family. B.R. Williams said, let's see. Let's march on through here to the next one. We've got Karen Mills says, so were there any cameras in the cargo holding area? There should be. Or were the security cameras turned off? And that could be the case too. They could have been turned off, quite possibly. And that, oops, I hate when this does that. I don't know why. Let's see here. Shining Bright says, make sure you declare your gold and silver when traveling, so they know who to rob. Of course, that's right. Crazy. Somebody must have known something, because that's done very discreetly. Had to have been somebody on the inside. And by the way, nobody was hurt during this whole process either, right? That's right. Plated tungsten bound for China. Could be. You never know. Somebody's going to have their big last laugh there. All right. Very good. S. Williams said, considering how Canada unintelligently sold nearly all their reserves, the government could be the primary suspect. Now that is a possibility, S. Williams. That's an interesting theory. Can you imagine? Although I don't think that boy wonder Trudeau is that smart to consider that. But anyways, gold got Epstein. That's right, B.R. Williams. Gold got Epstein. Mutant Rife says April 17th would have been my dad's 92nd birthday. What a present if he had gotten that. Yes, and it would be quite a present indeed. Mr. Deplorables 2020. What goes around comes around, Trudeau. As truckers laugh. Yes. Indeed. ASL AGL. Somebody is taking stacking seriously. They sure are. They sure are. Bosnian Stacker. I heard that Alan Gold had something to do with it. That's why we've not seen Alan Gold in a while here. Do we miss him? Heck no. But we still haven't seen him. He could have been planning this all that time. Iron Chris says, unless something is wrong with my calculations, it's 375 pounds. I've heard 285, I've heard 375, I've heard 3,600. Still, that's a lot to move still, but much more manageable than what I was thinking. But I didn't really do the math on it. I probably should have before I did the video. Heathrow is in, okay, that's right. Heathrow is in the UK. My bad. I was thinking US. Heathrow, that's right. That's London, Heathrow. What was I thinking? Maybe thinking of the Lufthansa heist in JFK. Anywho, are the news and security now for kids? The story has too many holes. It's pronounced Toronto. Toronto. Interesting. So T is silent. Interesting. All right. Thank you, Cybercurrent Twitcher. Have a good night. Appreciate you being here. Cybercurrent Twitcher. All right. Wes Welk is with us, by the way. Good to see you. JP says $20 million in gold is really not that much weight. So it's probably only like, 285 pounds or whatever. So he does the math. 20 million divided by 2,000 per ounce is 10,000 ounces. 10,000 ounces divided by 16 is 625 pounds. Oh, there he goes. So that's an even different number. Everybody comes up with a different number. Wow. Not much weight for a plane or a truck. A pickup truck could carry this. Yes, indeed. It definitely could. All right. Thank you so much. All right. Thank you, Tucson Bubba. I appreciate you, my friend. Always appreciate you being here. Veteran Metals is here. Welcome, Veteran Metals. Good to see you. And let's see here. We've got James Real says, I love it. Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. All right. Yeah. Anna Johnson says, looks like someone will be melting down a bunch of gold to get rid of numbers on the bars. That's right, exactly. They very well could. I would not be surprised if they did that. And let's see here. And John Aberm. Sounds like an inside job. You know the government did it. Yes. I'm going to actually refresh this because some of these things are not loading up right. Let's refresh these comments. And get down on it, bam, bam, bam. Get down on it, dun, 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 dun. Put the writing on the wall. We're going to scroll down here for all. I think we found a scammer one. Yep, it's a famous. Let's do the scammer. Get rid of the scammer. It's going to make it much. Yes. And come on now. Oh, we've had quite a few comments come in on this thing here. Wow. Someone needs to call Bruce Willis. Exactly, that's right. Lake-minded, exactly. I love it. That's right. Old School Glass says, it's encouraging to see that the criminals are starting to understand the value of holding precious metals. Maybe they've been watching your videos. Maybe so. True that. Very well could be the case. Oh, yeah. Lisa Bibby says, wow, look at all those beautiful gold bars. Wish I had 25 of them. I'm not selfish, so I will leave some for others. Thank you, Sal, for sharing. I appreciate, my friend. Thank you, Lisa. Yes, indeed. Share, like. All right, we've got the Slap That Hugh, Jazz. Where was Hunter on the 17th? That's right. Where is Hunter? Where is Hunter? Oh, my goodness gracious. That's right. We've got Anthony Smith on the copper video. Should you start stacking copper now? you got a chance to check that video out, I hope you'll check it out. I do understand the point in collecting and selling junk copper. It's free money. I don't understand the point of stacking copper. That's right. Even if you have 500 pounds of copper taking up a crap load of space in your house, the copper price has had some miraculous 500% increase in the future. You still dedicated tons of space in your house and years of collecting for just $8,000 profit. That's actually a good point too. It does have some impressive leaps in value, but as long investment inflation hedge, silver and gold are leaps and bounds superior. That's right, exactly right. I agree with that wholeheartedly, Anthony Smith. Very good. Grows in plain sight. Jimmy Hoffa has a different number too. That's right, he sure does. Oh yeah, oh yeah. Matt Fury is here. Good to see you. Matt Fury is joining us. We've got Bosnian Stacker. Says Zimbabwe is a ghetto. And not even God can save it. Wow, that's pretty harsh. 63% of all households live in poverty and 16% live in extreme poverty. As government policies negatively affect the agricultural sector and climate becomes more erratic, farmers are found it harder to produce sufficient yields, contributing to the country's recurrent food insecurity. Crime rates are also very high. Yes, it's a third world country. There's no question about it. A lot of that is still left over from some of the corruption that we saw. And likely a lot of corruption still going on there as well, too. Dave Paul says, obviously an inside job. You don't have to look very far. Watch those who walk off the job in the next 3 months. Yes. It'll be very interesting to see. Find the gold more like they knew it was there. Yep. That's right, Dave. Probably knew it was there. KS. Putin stole it. There you go. Blame Putin. That's right. Insurance job. There you go. And they get the container back. That's right. And Anthony Carmichael says, is this going to be another Ocean's 12 movie? I tell you what, I'd love to see a movie made of some of these things. Sometimes real life is definitely more interesting than some of the stuff that come out with in the movies. Russia. Jay says, Sal, what are you smoking? You said they never said how much the gold weighed on purpose, but then you were scrolling in the article. It said how much the gold weighed. Oh, okay. Well, yeah, that was, I think, for a previous heist, though, wasn't it, Jay? I think that was for a prior heist. I think that 3,600 pounds was for another heist. It referenced two things in there. Tucson Bubba says, looks like they were sleeping on the job in Toronto. It cost $20 million, a dollar nap. That's right, exactly. I think so, too, Tucson. You're right. Cyber Curtain Twitcher, I'd be happy with just one of those kilo bars. Me too. That would be pretty cool to have a kilo gold bar. Man. Yeah, South Sudan and South Sudan, there's a lot of stuff happening over there. I didn't see that special, but I've heard of the news about what's going on. Money Heist is a great movie series. I have to check that out. Money Heist. John Bannon says here. Let me get over here. He says, I told you that I was from Toronto, so listen, buddy, I need some help moving some gold across the border. I'm a dual citizen, but I don't trust my family there. So what do you say? Gonna help me move the stuff or not? There you go. All right. I knew all about this. I come from a family of cops and have 5 relatives working as cops in Canada. 3 in Toronto. 1 is involved in this case. Wow. I talked to him and it was an inside job. So it was an inside job. Cool. Thank you for that information. Some think it is now out of the country as was put on a plane in another airport near Toronto. That's a theory that they were going with as of this morning. Well, that was my relative said from the mounted police that they could charge, but I doubt it. I could say more, but I was asked not to. He or she knows that I'm a stacker. Once this is over, I can give more details that you won't see in any paper. That's why you pick the Toronto Sun. Why a British one? I don't get that. Anyways, good luck with any of that ever being recovered. Maybe in another country, but not in Canada. God bless. Thank you, John. Yeah, keep me posted on that. I would love to know. Yes, indeed. Hello, Coins A to Z. Good to see Coins A to Z is here. Welcome. All right. Very good. Silverstruck. It's hard to believe a heist like this can be pulled off in 2023. with all the cameras around. And if I had a container worth 20 million, I have GPS devices planted in there. Yep, exactly. That's why it had to have been an inside job. James Odinson says, to the guys that hijacked the gold, if you see this, please share. I only need 1 bar. There you go. All right. Louise Burnett, Hunter Biden and Cruz stole it all. There you go. Hunter Biden, that's exactly right. Massive floods in the rainy season starting in 2 weeks. 18% of the country is underwater and war. The folks won't make it. Whew, man, lots happening. Man, that's crazy. Man. I'm praying for people who are under a flood watch or being flooded. Yes, indeed. Chasing now stuff with coffee. Good evening to Hoosier Stacker. Good to see you, brother. You all should check out Hoosier Stacker's latest videos about capturing rainwater. Check out, he did a couple of videos on that. Make sure you check that out if you get a chance. Ellie Sakely says, empty cargo. There was no gold. It is insured for the price of gold. Could it be an insurance scam? It very well could be. Yes, indeed. Look at that. Lars Job has just dropped 20 Salivate Metal memberships right inside of this chat right now. Look at that, folks. Wow, amazing. Good job, my friend. Way to go, brother. Oh, yeah. Good job. Good job. Inside job 100%, says Dinky. Turns out that's the case, too, from an inside source that I have. Horse and Buggies. The wait was worth its while. There's no better person to narrate the story than someone with your rock star voice. Oh, thank you, Horse and Buggies. I appreciate that, my friend. You were one of those that shared it with me, so I appreciate it. Yes, indeed. There we go. You guys are great. Hey, all right. Good to see you guys. Thank you so much, everybody, for being here. And thank you again to Lars Job for that. Very, very kind of you. We're actually at the tail end of this live stream. Yeah, actually, I do got to go. That reminds me. But hey, you guys are awesome. And thank you so much for being here tonight and for having fun with me with the scammers. If you're coming in late, make sure you rewind. We had some fun with some scammers earlier. And we will be back here. And I hope you will join me for my Sunday night market watch at 6 p.m. on Sunday night. So thank you so much. I appreciate it. So I'm going to leave you with a sage piece of advice, and that is to keep your feet on the stars and keep reaching for the ground. Have a good night, all.